Hello everyone! Raising ducks for eggs is an increasingly popular business compared to raising traditional chickens for eggs. Ducks are hardy, adapt to a variety of climates, and require less intensive care than chickens. Duck eggs are also considered nutritious food. China is the world's largest duck producer. It is estimated that ducks here can produce more than 4,000 eggs per day. Join us as we explore the methods of raising these ducks over the years. See why they can produce eggs every day? Duck farming in China has a history stretching back centuries. Traditionally, ducks were raised in free-range systems or alongside rice paddies, where they could graze naturally. This method benefits both the ducks and the fields, as the ducks eat harmful insects and weeds while also fertilizing more rice plants. This creates a more natural environment for the ducks to grow, closely mimicking their natural habitat. The process of creating disease-resistant duck breeds that can easily adapt to outdoor living, raising common duck flocks, and including local duck breeds known for their hardiness and ability to withstand different climatic conditions. The initial ducks are created in a protected environment that can move freely as they grow. Smaller ducks that spend most of their time outdoors need shelter to protect them from predators and adverse weather conditions. Simple duck huts can be constructed from bricks, bamboo, or wood with open sides and a storm screen. Warm shelters are strategically placed throughout the range to ensure that ducks have easy access when needed. Outdoor ducks primarily forage for their own food, which consists of insects, snails, and no plant material. This natural diet reduces costs and contributes to improved nutritional quality of the eggs. Supplementary feeds such as cereals and green vegetables are provided to ensure nutritional balance, especially from natural food sources. The quality of raw materials ensures hygiene and nutrition. In addition, farmers also need to provide enough drinking water for ducks. They need to be given water before being released into the field to avoid ducks drinking dirty water. The health of the ducks is closely monitored through regular checks to detect early signs of abnormalities, such as reduced appetite, slow growth, or signs of illness. Farmers often apply natural methods to care for their ducks, such as using traditional herbs or safe veterinary methods instead of overusing antibiotics. This helps the ducks grow healthily, limits disease, and ensures better meat quality. In free-range systems, ducks tend to follow natural patterns, resulting in fluctuations in production rates throughout the year. Eggs are collected by hand from selected nesting areas. A typical medium to large-scale duck farm in China can raise around 10,000 to 30,000 ducks per year, producing around 10,000 eggs per day, depending on breed and conditions. Each egg, after being harvested by the farmer, is carefully placed in a tray for shipping to the consumer or selected for incubation. Free-range ducks are often marketed as a premium product, valued for their richer flavor and higher nutritional content due to their natural feeding lifestyle. The farm not only makes money from the duck eggs, but also from selling the breed. The farmer carefully selects fertilized duck eggs with good embryos to incubate for 28 days. Once hatched, the ducklings are sold to other farms. The price of ducklings can range from about $1 a piece, depending on the market. The duck farm typically buys between 10,000 and 50,000 ducks to raise on the farm. China is the world's largest consumer of poultry eggs, and salted duck eggs are a popular traditional dish. Millions of duck eggs are used to make this dish every year. To make salted duck eggs, eggs are soaked in a brine solution combined with a mixture of gray clay and lime for several weeks. This incubation process gives the yolk a creamy, rich flavor, while the white has a slightly salty taste. Thanks to its distinctive flavor and unique texture, salted duck eggs are not only a favorite dish in family meals, but also an important ingredient in many high-end dishes, favored by restaurant chefs. Other popular duck egg products include century eggs, smoked duck eggs, and duck egg mayonnaise. Each product has a unique texture and flavor, making them attractive options in the food market. Duck eggs are becoming a favorite among farmers in China. Consumer demand for free-range duck products is growing as awareness of higher quality and ethical aspects of farming are explored. Market niche values traditional farming methods. Organic duck meat is prized for its rich and distinct flavor compared to other poultry such as chicken or turkey. The firm yet tender texture of duck meat is an excellent source of protein, vitamin B6, niacin, and minerals such as iron and selenium, which help boost immunity. In addition to duck meat, another type of poultry that is very popular in the market is pheasant meat. Many consumers love this type of meat but do not know how pheasants are raised. Join us to discover the secrets behind unique pheasant farms, where special care methods are applied to ensure the best quality meat. Pheasants were raised and domesticated by the indigenous people of North America thousands of years ago, thanks to the high nutritional value of their meat and eggs. Later, when European explorers arrived in America, they discovered this bird and brought it back to introduce to the world. Not only is pheasant highly valued for its nutritional value, it also plays an important role in culinary culture, especially during traditional holidays. In the United States, pheasant used to be an important part of Thanksgiving meals, along with turkey. symbolizing the abundance and warmth of the holiday of reunion. Today, pheasant meat is still popular with many people because of its special flavor and nutritional value. Because pheasants have strong flying ability, farmers often need to build enclosed coops with protective mesh systems around them. This helps prevent pheasants from flying out of the coop, protecting them from potential dangers in the surrounding environment. Next, the farmer needs to select healthy breeds. Breeders usually select based on size, color, and overall health to ensure the best genetics for their offspring. Breeding usually occurs naturally in captivity, but some farms may use artificial insemination to improve genetic diversity. Pheasant eggs are collected daily from the cages. Each female pheasant can lay 10 to 12 eggs in a cycle. After collection, the eggs are carefully cleaned and placed in an incubator, where temperature and humidity are strictly controlled. Incubation lasts approximately 23 to 24 days. Once the eggs hatch, the chicks enter a very sensitive and vulnerable stage and need a stable environment to develop. The temperature in the chick rearing area is kept high, and the chicks are closely monitored to ensure their health. If they are found to be weak or have health problems, they are moved to a special incubator, which is heated with lamps or specialized equipment, because the chicks cannot yet regulate their own body temperature. In addition, the incubation area must always be clean and dry to reduce the risk of disease. Food and water must be provided in sufficient quantity and placed in a convenient location, so that the chicks can easily access and grow healthily. Pheasant chicks are fed a diet high in protein and consisting mainly of soft foods to optimize digestion. As the chicks grow, they are gradually moved to larger cages to provide them with more space and allow natural behaviors to develop. The cages are often covered to protect the birds from intruding predators and bad weather. The birds' noses are covered when they are just 3 to 4 weeks old because they are kept in captivity and often face problems with feather biting and cannibalism. According to the poultry industry, measures have been taken to control this condition by covering the nose with a specialized tool. These measures are to ensure the comfort and health of the pheasants while in care. Pheasants are fed a high-protein diet to support their rapid growth. They will be fed a diet that includes cereal grains and is designed to meet their nutritional needs. Their diet changes as they grow, with increased protein required during the early stages of growth. Farmers may feed pheasants 4 to 5 times a day to keep the food fresh and avoid excess. Pheasants are raised to maturity for meat. Typically, at 20 to 30 weeks of age, they can weigh around 3 to 5 kilograms. This weight can vary depending on the pheasant breed and the conditions of care at each farm. Raising pheasants for food not only meets consumer demand, but also contributes to protecting biodiversity and maintaining ecological balance. This helps reduce dependence on industrial food, moving towards a more sustainable and environmentally friendly consumption model. Farms may raise pheasants for meat or for conservation purposes. Conservation pheasants are often released into the wild to acclimate before entering the breeding season. Meanwhile, pheasants raised for meat are processed when they reach an appropriate age. Additionally, some may be sold directly to private farms or reserves. Pheasants are not only a nutritious food source, but also play an important role in conservation and ecological balance. Their breeding and care require dedication, but in return, they bring many benefits both economically and environmentally. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. If you find this content useful, please like and subscribe to not miss other interesting discoveries. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section below. See you in the next videos.